Okay, nigger. Um, Water's falling from the sky. I want my money back. We are so bougie. My long-term stalker, Jack Manny, that has no life but to bully. Yeah, he has no life to the point where he can enjoy bullying a retard for more than half a decade. Points out that I can't survive bad weather. No, motherfucker, I know how to survive bad weather, and the number one survival tactic is to leave. Okay, so yes, it's great here. But if I want to survive hard shit, I can. It just comes to the point where it's easier to leave and go somewhere better. So yeah, I'm here. And I survive well enough, and I know what I'm doing. It makes it easier when you combine my skills in an easier environment, you come out ahead. So, if it wasn't for the haters, I wouldn't be homeless. Everything would have been fine. I would have paid off my student loans by now. You realize that I hit 2,000 or 1,900 and something a month. Okay, I live on nothing. Okay, the gym doesn't get more expensive. The cell phone bill doesn't get, actually strike that one. But what it changes to, it doesn't go beyond that. I do need a better phone service, man. But I live so frugally that if I made 2,000 a month, I could save 500 towards student loans and all that shit. Like actually pay on my debt for real. And if anything ever really banged, if ever made, as soon as I make that first $100,000 drop and I can take care of my student loans, well, then I can start investing and saving. I'm just brutally frugal now. It doesn't matter how much money I get. A cheap bottle of wine, discount pizza. Actually, this is just fucking delicious pizza. It's just no discount. It's fucking delicious. I have to watch myself. Like, tell myself not to eat too much pizza. Yeah. Other than that, I'm fucked. Okay. So the stalkers love to bitch and moan about me not having a job. Well, I work hard as fuck. And a lot of it's just dealing with them. I fired up Instagram in here, and I had trouble making an Instagram post because, and again, this happened twice in the same week. They're flagging screenshots of what they said to me. Okay? Think about how fucked up that is. The stalker's saying, hey, that shit I said to you last month was so bad you should be banned for it if you were the one that said it. So it's like a double slap. And imagine telling that to the families of the victims. Like, say I did go crazy and kill a bunch of kids, like burned them alive in front of their parents. Imagine explaining that to them, like, we thought it would be funny, man. We did horrible, horrible things to him, said this crazy shit, and he posted what we said to him, and then we flagged what we said to him as bad and fucked off his projects even more. There's just no excuse. The jury's gonna look at you like you're boasting about how bad your first shit was. Oh, and it doesn't work in the long run because eventually with the review process, it comes back in my favor. Like Instagram has been good about that. It takes a long time. You got to file the email transaction things. It's a fucking annoyance. But in the end, they're like, yeah, we got it wrong. And it seems to protect it in the future. Like they're wise to you. But that's just one story of a million stories. There are other companies, and they abuse me in every conceivable manner. Stop it. Go get a hobby. I think Lou needs to start smoking weed. He's just too much of a dick. I think if he started smoking weed, he would be better off. He would be more empathetical and less of a bully. Shit. I need to move it. Alright, good enough. By the way, I notice when I spit in a food area like this, I get mad at myself. Like, that's unhygienic. I was complaining about the Dason dude. I always try to spit in the bush or in the road. But that was not good. Also not good that I'm getting water drizzled on my bike. Now, Dason never sleeps in the park. Okay, and I'm going to post this tonight, so it'll be public record. Dason has a phobia of mountain lions and does not sleep in the park ever. So if I go there, I know he will not be there. There's a chance he might come there in the morning and he might call the police on me and might cause problems. But he's not there now, okay? And the park's open, it's part of the public. I might need a place to go. It's dry. I guess warm, whatever. It's not fucking really cold, but for my own safety or convenience, or I don't know, the pavilion there may be where I go tonight because it's near my storage where I have to go tomorrow. I have to go to storage tomorrow. And then if Castro wants to run his mouth, like, why are you sleeping in the park and causing problems with Dason? No. Dason's incapable. He's the problem, not me. But I may very well need to go there tonight so it's dry. But you can't accuse me of violating a stupid fucking restraining order, which is going to get pulled back soon anyway. Because I know he's not there. Just because he might come to a public park later and bully me doesn't mean 12 hours prior to that I have to fucking be scared of him. Oh, I'm sick too. Vaguely worried because it's lung shit. Earlier today I was talking about, oh, my sputum's not thick, it's clear. That changed. So now I'm sure I'm sick. I smoked a blunt the other day though. So hopefully it's just that. I don't smoke anymore. I'm buzzing pretty good, man. I was gonna play StarCraft. Fuck. I got good internet here. Damn, I got a woman to buy the pizza for me, right? Big fat black woman with a little kid with her, little 10-year-old with her. And she was talking about the virus and shit. And she's like, yeah, I hear that the new Delta variant's getting spread by people with the vaccine. So if you got the vaccine, like, I'm worried about you. You might give me the Delta variant. And she was anti-vax and anti-mask. Talked about the mask being freedom violation. I'm like, look, woman, I didn't say too much to her, but you're stupid. Okay, you're stupid. No. The Delta variant is not spread just by people that have the vaccine. It's very transmissible and spread by everyone. And it can even be spread by people who have the vaccine. And yeah, people that have the vaccine can still spread the virus to some extent. And it's not mystical or anything if you knew how fucking vaccines work. The body gets hit with the virus. You contract it from somewhere. You get exposed to it in the environment. And it starts multiplying inside your body. Your body has a reaction to it like a fire and extinguishes the fire. But for a brief time, it was replicating in your body. Even if your body handles it really well, even if you're asymptomatic, even if it quashes it incredibly quickly, it was still replicating in there for a minute, meaning it made millions or billions more copies of itself, meaning you may be transmissible, you may be sloughing off bits of the virus. So even if you're vaccinated and it works perfectly, there'll be a brief time where you're transmissible after exposure to the virus. Period. That's just how it fucking works. Anyone that knows anything about vaccines would know this. The Delta variant of COVID is so fucking virulent that it's been spreading enough from that it's a problem. So, yeah, COVID is still a problem, but it's not because the vaccines are causing the Delta variant to spread, and the vaccines can help reduce the period of time when your body knocks it down, and you stop having a bunch of virus cells made, or virus components, sequences made in your body. You stop sloughing it off. You stop spreading parts of the virus. So it reduces how many and how long you spray out of you. And then if a mutation occurs with the different variants of COVID, if a mutation occurs that is not preventable, or the vaccine is not efficient at fighting, then the whole thing starts over. The whole thing starts over. We can't let that happen. Burn the anti-vaxxers. Literally burn them. Sterilize them. Burn their houses with them in it. Burn them. The anti-vax craziness is getting people killed. We still have a chance for now, but not forever. We gotta actually straight up execute the anti-vaxxers. We're not gonna force them to get vaccines. We're gonna end them. Burn them. Literally. Literally burn them in an incinerator, and that's the end of it. We won't ever have to worry about this nonsense again. And we'll be getting rid of a lot of dumb people at the same time, so we'll clean up the gene pool. We have to do it now, mark my words, or this is gonna get bad.